Listen to the full audio series on the Pocket FM app. Click on the link in the description to install now. When Emma got off work that day, she found a familiar car waiting outside for her. No, it wasn't Robert. It was Jack. She hadn't heard from Jack or seen him after the incident in the Meyer mansion. She was wondering what he was doing there. On seeing Emma, he got out of the car with a smile.
Hey, little sister, it's been a while. How are you doing? How's work going on?
Why are you here, Jack? I know you're not just here to ask me about how I'm doing.
Emma, don't be so mean to your brother. Come and sit in the car.
Emma got in the car and sat facing Jack. She still couldn't figure out what Jack wanted.
Now Isla is going crazy about him. She says she's gonna marry him even if she has to go against the family for that. She says she wants to marry him and won't stop until she does.
And? You came to see me? I told her the same thing. I'm not Robert's personal assistant. I can't help you guys.
You're overthinking, Emma. I don't want to know anything about him. I've seen the news. He's with that actress now, isn't he? I warned you about men like him, but you won't take my advice. Now Ilsa is going crazy about him. She says she's gonna marry him even if she has to go against the family for that.
So you're okay with Isla being with him, but not me? Why is that so, brother?
You're taking it the wrong way. If you ended up with him, you'd have ended up getting hurt. But Isla has grown up, watching how dark it gets in aristocratic families like ours and Robert's. If she marries him, she will make the entire Erickson family pay for their sins.
You think Robert would marry someone like her? Tell her that it's a beautiful dream, but in reality, she's not even worth breathing the same air as Robert. He's a great person, and well, we all know her character. Emma angrily opened the car door and left without saying another word. Jack realized that Emma had fallen in love with Robert. He pulled out his phone and dialed Isla.
I'm going to help you, but don't do anything stupid. Wait for me to come up with a plan.
Too late for that. I already hired some hackers to get into Jasmine's phone. She's gonna be in so much trouble.
Jack disconnected the call. He wasn't worried about Isla. He was worried about Emma. He couldn't let Emma get into any more trouble. On the other hand, Emma went home in a bad mood. She didn't know why her mood was so spoiled at the thought of Isla and Robert together. Why was it bothering her so much? Why is he calling me again? Ugh. Emma had been avoiding Robert's calls since evening. She had a hard time trying to fall asleep, but when she did, she was woken up by the sound of the doorbell ringing. She checked the time, and it was 2 a.m. Robert was out of the city on a business trip, so who could it be?
It's me, Emma. Open the door.
Emma hurriedly opened the door. Robert, what are you doing here? Weren't you on a business trip?
You weren't answering my call, Emma. I got worried, but now that I see you all well, tell me, why didn't you answer my calls?
You flew all the way here just because I didn't answer your calls? Robert, you're crazy. Emma no longer felt lonely. She was happy to have Robert back. They talked for a long time before finally falling asleep. The next morning, Robert offered to drop Emma at the university. We better get going fast. I'll be late for— Before Emma could finish her sentence, she was pushed by Robert to get into the car. What the hell, Robert? Why would you do that?
Someone was taking our pictures. I've noticed 3 unusual cars, too. We'll have to lose them before we drop you off at the university.
By the time Robert dropped Emma at the university, she was already late. A colleague of hers informed her that there was a meeting in the morning that she missed and that Ted was looking for her. After being informed about that, Emma unwillingly went to Ted's office. Mr. Smith, I heard you were looking for me earlier this morning?
Yes, you were late today. I'm gonna have to deduct some more points. You do realize that, right?
Yes, do as you please. Deduct my points. Get me fired, whatever. You're in charge after all. Robert said he'd take care of it if I got fired.
I won't fire you, Emma. This university is the only place where I get to see you. If you're out of here, I'm gonna lose you forever.
What makes you think that you haven't lost me already? If you're thinking that we still have a chance to get back together, let me tell you, that's never gonna happen.
Emma, please, I want to fix it all. If you just give me one last chance, I'll fix everything. No one's gonna come between us.
Emma wasn't interested in listening to what Ted was saying and walked away. When she reached the staff room, everyone was talking about a picture of Robert Erickson with a mystery woman. Emma quickly checked it, and it was her. Thankfully, the picture was taken from far away, and it was blurry. No one could figure out it was Emma. But suddenly, Emma got a call from Isla.
You characterless woman! You're even more shameless than your mother. You really want to challenge me, huh? Now wait and watch what I've planned for you. We'll see who Robert chooses in the end. Me or you?
Isla hung up the call after threatening Emma, but Emma wasn't bothered. She headed to the canteen to have lunch when a student stood before her with a big smile. Emma recognized him from the foreign language department. You're Jules, right? From the foreign language department?
Oh my god, Miss Green! Do you remember my name? This is the best day of my life! Actually, I wanted to say that I like you. Will you be my girlfriend?
Jules, what even? I won't date a student.
Miss Green, I know that you've been hurt in the past. I promise you that I will never cheat on you. I do everything for you.
You're an outstanding guy, Jules, but you're a little late. I already have a boyfriend. As Emma got up and walked away from the table, she saw the entire crowd looking at her. Later, when she went to Robert's home, she found out that Robert already knew about today's incident.
So, your principal called me again today. She told me that you seduced a young boy at university today. I want to hear your side of the story now.
What? That woman! This student just confessed that he liked me and wanted me to be his girlfriend. But I told him I had a boyfriend, loud and clear. That's what really happened.
I know. Why did you get so serious? We all know how Miranda Smith can get at building stories when it comes to you. Let me know if her side of the story spreads. I'll clear all the speculations. I don't like speculations about you.
Is that so? What about Jasmine King? Do you like speculations about her? You don't seem to be bothered at all that the world thinks you and her are a couple. Robert gave a devilish grin, pulled out his phone, and called Mo Edward.
Mo, I want you to clear all the speculations about me and Jasmine. Let the world know clearly that I've got nothing to do with her romantically. Thank you.
After he hung up, he made another call to Barb.
Barb, I need you to clear all speculations about me and Jasmine King dating. If anyone posts anything again, I want you to take legal action against them.
Just like that? Was it that easy? Then why wouldn't you do that earlier?
Do you even know why we didn't clarify the rumors?
Emma got lost in her thoughts with the question, why would Robert not clarify the rumors if it was so easy for him? Was he really dating Jasmine? Or was he just trying to make Emma jealous? Was it all just a part of his plan? To know what happens next, hi guys, Emma here. Listen to full episodes of Cupid's Curse exclusively on the Pocket FM app. Click the link in the description, or simply search Pocket FM on Play Store or App Store to install now.